continue exploring. Praise the Maker that we have been spared. We all wish you well in your journeys. I do like the actual plot that starts the game. Usually it's a story of a normal guy becoming a hero or something like that. I think this is the only time I've ever read where losing side in a war against evil. Usually there is a war against evil and a hero rises to defeat it, but here we already lost when the game started. And something mysterious happens, we get sucked into the sky and wake up in a strange new lands with no goblins arrived, saved, seemingly spared, and we have a mystery that we are trying to solve. What happened? Why are we here? What is this place? So there is no gigantic enemy or a dragon to defeat. The game just starts as figuring out what the hell happened. The noble family of Sperry Glen resides in this crypt. Okay, so we're in the tombs. I hope they aren't gonna be undead here. The noble knight Kenny Wing honors this crypt. Although we do have 2 clerics, but we don't have the turn undead in quick keys. You feel the eyes of the wizard Casalari, who still haunts his resting place. The fiefdom of Lindström holds this crypt for future use. Okay, Elias found a secret door. It must be here. Yeah, he doesn't find it every time, so I guess it's a chance-based thing. Yeah. Okay, what is that? The remains of a fighter lie to the west. Picked up +1 chainmail. It wasn't a shield. Okay, AC is drastically increased. I think we want it for her. She has a terrible AC. That means armor class for those who aren't aware. Does she use it automatically, the best armor? Yes, she does. So again, an improvement of 3 points. This is especially important in lower levels to have a high AC, because you pick through the remains of King Offord, because we don't have that much life. Actually, can we see those stats in some other way than those green bars? Because they're so small. Yeah. We have so few hit points, so even weak enemies can defeat us with 1 or 2 hit potentially, so no, I didn't want to come out. I want to explore further. No. Did we come full circle? Yeah, I think we did. But it's good to know that we at least have someone who can spot secret doors. I don't think we want to go trying to through every square, try to see if we can find a secret door there. We do have to go through these corners, because it seems that that's the way to get into those indoor areas. There are no sick or hurt among you, but my blessing I leave with you. Okay. I guess he's the healer. But we're all okay, so he's just blessing us and wishing us well. Since there seems to be a lot of magical items we can get at this first town, I'm going to search it thoroughly. We'll already gain 2 quite powerful items. I'm sorry, but due to our relocation I don't have any caravans planned. Please come back later. So, caravans. Some later game mechanic, apparently. Or maybe a quest giver. Welcome, I'm sorry, but due to the recent war I have few scrolls. How may I help you today? No, I didn't want to leave. I think the elf is the only one who can. I have no idea what the shield does, but I can't afford it. I know we had the sleep spell, and we probably want to use it anyway. A secret panel leads to a magic laboratory. Elias picked up the sleep. We have sleep already. The wall is scarred by flame and acid, so this is an alchemist's secret lab. But it's good to have an extra scroll of sleep. We have an if we get into an emergency, we have an extra sleep spell to throw around. It should be very effective against low-level enemies. And more importantly against groups, because we can break them apart. A trapdoor leads to a damp cellar. Rotten wood chips are ground into Okay, I'm going to check for secret doors, because otherwise this seems to be an empty and entirely pointless area. Now I have trouble believing they would add such an array to a game. Yeah, +1 axe to that dwarf. Definitely a fitting find for him or her. Although he has that kind of look. She has that kind of a look. What is he staring? You'll have to forgive me if I mix he's and she's, but in my native language there's no difference. So there's no difference in my thoughts when I refer to a third person or a person. So I'm going to be mixing up he's and she's. The beastmen bear ancient markings. Okay, mysterious beastmen. You are in a guard tower. Okay. Hatch is bolted from the other side and reaches the roof. Oh, this was a sword. There seems to be a lot of magical items being thrown around. Which I have no complaints about. I think I'll gonna sell some of our normal equipment. It seems our inventory space is extremely limited, so if we find something new, we won't be able to take it with us. There are dinosaurs in the swamps, okay. That's interesting. Ancient beastmen and dinosaurs. This is a strange place. No goblins though, so should be okay. After all, we were the Duke. Even when your leader is saying that extinction is near, it's pretty certain that we were doomed at that point, when the leaders have given up.